Hello Terraria enthusiasts, my name is James and welcome back to the Calamity mod. So it's day 3 of our Death Mode Let's Play, and you know what, after a very action-packed and very tightly packed episode 2, I decided we'd keep it cash today, maybe do a few less jump cuts and have a little bit more fun together. So what we're doing today is we actually have a few things to do. Number one is we actually have to grind out the Desert Scourge. That was the big worm boss from yesterday. And that's because a bunch of you guys actually recommended I got the bow from that boss called the Baronade. Apparently it's really good. So I've got one summon device now, and I thought I could do a little rematch with you guys and show you that. And then any future fights, I'll cut away because honestly this fight takes quite a long time. It's about like 3 minutes or 4 minutes. And then we're going to do the Eye of Cthulhu, and then we're going to do CRABULON. That's my goal for today. We'll see how much of that we actually get done, though. So I'm rocking the same setup from yesterday. The only thing I've got new is actually, I need to swap that over. The only thing I've got new is I'm going to be using this thing as well. It's probably not as good as my bow, in all honesty, and I could do with a sea-bound staff. But we'll see. Actually, do you know what? This would be really good as well. Ooh, which one do you think would do more? What does that do? Ooh, but this one, so this is the thing, this one's actually quite cool, especially if you're going against a worm boss, but this one actually stays on the ground, so it does like continuous damage. I don't know, we'll mix it up as we do the fight. So I haven't got any rage this time, so I'm not going to have that to my advantage, so it's going to be important to actually use my adrenaline effectively. Have I got buffs? Hell yeah, I've got buffs. Buff up and begin. Okay, so the first thing it's going to do is actually come onto the thing. Yeah, okay, just like yesterday, so not to fear, not to fear. I haven't got any Jester arrows this time, which is a little bit annoying, because that really got rid of these first two really easily. But it's okay. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. So I've just got to be careful. When it actually comes onto this top layer, I've got to make sure that I actually avoid it. Oh, I've got to keep it in the biome. Almost took it out the biome then. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, I thought maybe just do it a little bit differently to yesterday, because yesterday was cool and all, but it was using a bow, so I was like, let's try and change it up a little bit. Alright, I think it's actually going to come up to the top bit in a second. Let's see. I want to try and get my adrenaline to pop off before then. See how much damage we can deal. Okay, it's really close to being done. Oh, what? Oh, oh, that is like the worst feeling, for real. Maybe this would actually be better. Let's see. I don't know. What's that? 50 damage per second? Per minute? I don't know. I don't know. Let's try this one. What's this one? Oh, that's way more. That is absolutely way more. Look at that. Oh, look at that, though. That is well satisfying. Yeah, so basically, apparently this bow is literally going to take us to the Eye of Cthulhu, because this bow is apparently just really, really good, and that's why it's worth farming out for. But then the also benefit of this is we're going to get more stuff for Victide bars, and Victide is going to be like a new set of armor, like a new tier, and that's obviously going to help out loads, because we're going to stick with Ranger for a little bit, see how we do with that. But I'm just going to try and, I'm basically just going to try and mix it up as I go along. I've had a lot of comments about that, about what class I was going to pick. So there you go. I'm going to try and focus Ranger, because it was recommended by another YouTuber called Leviathan. So I do want to try and stick to his judgment there. Okay, let's open that up. Did we get the bow? Oh, we didn't. That's actually really unfortunate. I'm going to have to grind out for that. Let's actually make this Victide now then. So I need starfish. I'm going to need coral. Let's just make sure there's nothing else in here that I actually need. Nothing in that one. I'm going to set up my chests and stuff soon. It's probably not going to be today though, guys. Let's see. No. Okay. Alright, how many Victide bars can we make? Okay, there's only 7 there. There must be a reason for that. It's because I've not got enough of one item. But which one is it? You've got coral, you've got starfish, and what's the other one? I probably passed it. Well, it's definitely not in that one. I have a feeling like I would have put it in this one, though. Oh, there you go. Seashells. Right, so let's make the rest of this then. So how many bars can we make in total now? We can make 13. That actually should be enough for a full set. Hopefully. Okay, so we got the breastplate. Done. We're going to go for the Ranger helmet. Which one's... Oh, that's the leggings. I'll make the leggings. And then, which one's the Ranger one? This one. There we go. So we currently have 18 defense. Have we got the little buff on at the minute? No, well, we have buffs on, but I was making sure we didn't have that on. Right, let's move this over. So we now have 21. Set bonus. Increase life regen and range damage while submerged in liquid. When using any weapon, you have a 10% chance to throw a returning seashell projectile. This seashell does true damage and does not benefit from any damage class. Okay, that's pretty sick. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm actually going to farm out for the rest of that event, essentially. I'm just going to keep going, just keep farming, seeing what I can get. I'm happy to get all these, though, even though it's not truly going to help because we can't even use the Reaver Shark, which everyone's been roasting me about. Okay, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm going to keep on farming. I've just got to go to the desert biome, kill some more of these little mandible guys, and then we're ready. But at the minute, my vanity is looking awesome. Look at that. With the crown and that new armor. Actually, if I turn off these boots, how's that look? Oh, okay, that looks actually really, really good. So I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so that was the end of fight number 1. Let's head back and see if we got anything. Hopefully it's a bow. Okay, it wasn't a bow. Right, okay. Have any of these got reforges? No. God damn, do you not get reforges on boss items? Woo! I guess this one has, because it's got nimble. Huh. Right, okay. Well, don't worry. I'm going to keep farming. No! 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 Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that may be the... Oh! Oh my god. That... Oh, I was just about to say that may be like the weirdest transition into a clip I've ever done. Essentially, I got a little promo at the bottom saying, an evil presence is watching you, which basically means that Eye of Cthulhu is going to spawn. And I'm like, well, I'm not ready because I don't have my bow. So we're going to see how we do. Have I got my, yeah, I've got Ranger on. No bow. Oh, that would have been amazing if we got the bow though, wouldn't it? Maybe that would have been too good of a camera moment. So I'm not sure exactly when it's going to spawn, so I guess I'll stand around for now. Oh, there you go. Don't need to. Okay, so I've never done this fight. Oh, you also don't have swiftness. Okay, so that's clearly in its second form already. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so is this what Death Mode Eye of Cthulhu is? It's this in its second form? Okay. I wonder what its second form's going to be, if you know what I mean. Like, if this is phase 1, what's phase 2? I really hope it's not that maniac phase that used to be in it. Oh, God. Let's see. I don't know if any of these are going to land. Oh, my goodness. I'm not... You know what? We're going to see how we do, but I really don't feel like I'm going to beat it with this setup. In the sense of... I don't know, actually. I need swiftness, basically. I'm just too slow for this. You need swiftness for this kind of fight. And I need to be able to land shots. I could do with something that, like, has... It's almost like throwing, but has a better projectile range. Does that make sense? Yeah, yeah, I'm alright with that first attempt. Alright, so one of the things that I saw was actually a video from Leviathan where he was taking down the Eye of Cthulhu. And obviously, I'm going to go to that dude if I need any help because, my god, he is like the Euromir of Calamity. So he had a cool sword which was using diamonds and fallen stars and throwing knives. So I thought I'd at least make that so that I've at least got a little bit of a fighting chance. This is actually a throwing sword and it looks a little bit like this. Kind of cool, right? So what he was doing was he was actually trailing it behind him as he ran so that when the Eye of Cthulhu was moving up and down, it actually hit him. Now, one of the things he also had was a firestorm cannon, and that is actually one of my favorite weapons. I've made it in Series 1 and Series 2, and I actually completely forgot about it, but it actually requires a boomstick, which means that we actually do need to go to the jungle, which might be a little bit hard, but I'm pretty sure we can do it. So our jungle's over... Wait, where is our jungle? Oh, our jungle's over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go underground, I'm going to start looting through chests and seeing what I can find. I imagine that I'll probably die quite a few times. I don't know if I want to bore you guys with that. So I'll skip to the jungle anyway, and we can do a little bit of exploring together. Alright, so first jungle chest. Let's see what we get. Hopefully, well actually, you know what? I think this can only be a mahogany staff. Let's see. Oh, it's the, oh, I forgot about that. The anklet. Oh, I should have had that on for the fight as well. That would have been really, really good. Cool. Okay, chest number 2. What's inside of here? A cloud in a bottle. Not very useful. Let's see what's inside this one. So this is going to be chest number 3. Feral claws, not bad actually. So still pretty good. I do need to deposit some stuff though that I'm probably not going to use. So I'll get rid of that. Yeah, I'll get rid of those. And what else? These, and these. There we go. Chest number 4. What's inside of this one? Another one of these acklets. Okay. And look at that. Another fight. Leave me alone, Eye of Cthulhu. Okay. Leave me alone. Actually, you know what? I'm going to actually do this. And I'm going to do it even better than before. Nope. Almost died. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. How much rage have I got? Oh, I haven't got enough rage. Well, I've got potions this time around at least. So let's see here. Let's turn on auto pause so that during the fight, if I want to decide to like switch over, I can. Yeah, let's do this. Let's see how well this goes. Okay. Alright, this is a good little challenge. I'm liking these 3 spawns. But let's see how this one goes. Should be interesting. Let's actually get to our arena first off. I like this. This is fun. I'm just hoping that this one's a win. I'm hoping that just this sword alone makes the difference, but we'll see. I mean, I've got swiftness now. And I've got an acklet as well. So I can't really complain about movement speed, but you could just tell that it was kind of like holding me back in a quite a bit. So we're almost there. I don't want to get on a little bit of a tangent because I'm like, if it spawns, I'm going to die and look like a moron. And I don't want to do that. So if I start getting like distracted myself talking about my day or whatever, you know, it's not going to end well. Right, here we go. Right. Eye of Cthulhu. Oh yeah, it spawns in the 2nd phase. So I'm fine with that. Okay. Oh, it's got a lot of eyes. This. Whoa, no. Okay. Don't be an idiot, James. Don't be an idiot. Okay. You watch. I'll have completely jinxed myself because I did it all right in the first go. Oh! I'm being a moron. Don't do that, James. Okay. At least I know at what point to use my adrenaline now as well. Like, we know that it's like just after it turns into berserk mode. Because that's when it gets really annoying. I feel slower. Does that sound dumb? I feel slower. Maybe it's because last time I had my movement done a little bit better. Maybe I put a lot more space between me and the Eye of Cthulhu. Yeah, like that, actually. That is actually a little bit better. Come to think of it. Man, this adrenaline takes forever. Oh, I thought I was going to lose it then. Did you guys? You can be honest with me. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I'm learning how to loop a lot better than before. We'll turn that minimap off. That actually makes it a little bit nicer. Okay. You know what? Actually, do you know what I was going to say? I was going to say something, and then I kind of regretted it. I was going to say, you know what? I wish I'd used my adrenaline because then I could have got another adrenaline charge, but I don't think I would have got one because I'd have used it, took it into the 2nd phase, and then would have died. Maybe I'll use it, towards the end of the fight, just to make it a little bit easier. I've got rage, but I don't see that doing too much for my character. Yeah, so much better when you can actually, like, avoid some of these hits. Yeah, this is way better. Oh, this feels good. This feels like a real challenge. Like, this is what the Eye of Cthulhu needed, really. Something like this. Calamity's doing the good work. I want to see what it does to Golem, because I always bash on Golem, and not even Revengeance Golem is good. Okay, build up your momentum. Build up your momentum. Buff up if you need to. Okay. Do you know what? Building up the momentum to get away is quite hard. Ooh! Okay. Alright, I just got to make sure I can actually land my adrenaline shots here. I don't think I'm going to be able to. It just feels like I should be swapping over by now. Let's see here. How long have I got on heal? Oh, I can actually heal now? Alright, okay. Buff up. Okay. It's now or never, guys. That's the time for the adrenaline. Yeah, that was probably an awful use, but whatever. Ah! I've got rage as well. Come on. Rage, do something for me. Here we go. Okay. Right, just got to make sure that I'm actually focusing on my movement. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Oh, it's got so much health left. Ah! Oh, no, come on! Yes! Oh, that was sick. That was sick. I wish I could have done it first try, but that was awesome. Oh my god, and we even got the counter scarf. It looks different. Oh, does that mean we've got to do... Is it bloody scarf? Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Which is because I'm recording, lol. Okay. I'm feeling really good about that fight, considering I thought I was going to lose it. Yeah, I mean, you can't really go wrong with that. Right. Let's put that away, that way, that way, that way, that way. I just want to be able to make sure that I can actually, like, look through all of this. Okay. So let's see here. I've not seen this stuff before. So... Death of the Eye of Cthulhu must have been some poor monstrosity shunned by those more powerful than it, or perhaps it is just one of the many things that lurk in the night. So can you equip this or do nothing with it? No? Okay. The Eye of Cthulhu, that eye, how peculiar. I sensed it watching you more intensely as you grew stronger. So I don't know what these are. Maybe they're little bits of a story, but I'm not sure. Oh, there's a note with it. Torn note. I don't know if this is Calamity or Alchemist. Some legends say that the thing called Otherworldly Amulet can be gotten from the Dungeon Guardian. There is something else, but you couldn't read it. Not without parts 2 and 3. Maybe Jewel... Yeah, okay. Okay. Counter Scarf. Melee weapons that don't fire projectiles are granted 20% more damage. Grants the ability to dash. Dashing into an attack will cause you to dodge it. After a dodge, you can still be granted a buff to melee damage, speed, and crit chance for a short time. After a successful dodge, you must wait 11 seconds before you can dodge again. So essentially, it's like a really, really good Shield of Cthulhu. Now, if I can actually start, basically, if I do the Goblin Invasion, I can merge all these accessories together, which would be amazing. Then we can have a good space for this. For now, I think the Crown Jewel is probably where we take it off. Because the Crown Jewel is great if you're going through the jungle, but that's probably about it. Open that up. Pretty good. Not bad. Oh, I actually got it. Oh my god. I don't know if you... I'm going to cut that back in. But essentially, like, I opened it up and then didn't react. I was like, oh, I didn't even notice. Okay, sick. So I decided to go with this bow because I was like, you know what? If people recommended it, I feel like it's my honor to actually go ahead and use it. So we actually have almost a full rage meter. And the cool thing about beating the Eye of Cthulhu is that we now get NPCs that sell things that are very useful. And that's actually part of the Alchemist mod. But one of my ways of balancing that is essentially just... I'm not that big on crafting potions anymore. I used to do it back in the day. But now it bores me, honestly. But I balance that because I haven't got an extra wing accessory slot. You know what I mean? So it balances out. I don't need anything in reality. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap back over to ranged. And then we need to go underground. So let's do this a little bit quicker. I need to go to the mushroom biome so that I can go and get some more glowing mushrooms for the boss. There we go. Right, so I've set up a little arena over here. So let's see if any mushrooms have grown. I actually set this up a couple of hours ago. And I gathered all the mushrooms. Yeah, look at it. Is it full with mushrooms? Oh, it is. Awesome, because you need 25, you see. So, I haven't done CRABULON in a very long time, and I don't think I was ever particularly good at the fight. So, I don't know what the death mode variant is, but I'm hoping that I can get around it. One thing is, I want to actually get rid of all this. I was going to leave it, and I was like, well, no. Got full health because I've survived a heart attack here. This is going to boost life regen and max life. That's pretty cool, but obviously it's going to run out when I use rage. But we'll see. Okay. I just know, by the way, guys, this is going to get harder. Oh, I remember this. You have to avoid the little mushrooms. Oh, that's going to be really hard to get my adrenaline, isn't it? Yeah, don't... Oh! I didn't even notice that one. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Right, so I've really messed that up. Yeah, this arena is really tiny for this. I wasn't even paying attention to the little hovering ones. I didn't even realize he'd spawned them. No? Okay, yeah. Let's be real. Let's be real. I'm not getting an adrenaline thing this fight, so I've got to learn how to do it without that. Okay. Oh god, it really does start to like ramp up its mushrooms, doesn't it? No, 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 no. Okay. Let's go around. No. No, just let me through, let me through. Oh, I've ruined this fight, haven't I? Let's use this. Let's use this rage mode, see if I can do it a little bit quicker. God, that is a terrible arena. It's that bit there. I'm going to completely change that. The only problem is now I actually have to farm for my glowing mushrooms again. So I'll see you guys in a little bit because I'm going to do that. But that was a good little first fight. I'm all right with that. I'm okay with that. I think one of these actually sells glowing mushrooms now. Is it you? Oh yeah, there you go. Sick. Okay, so I'm ready for round 2. I've made the arena just a little bit bigger. Hopefully this time I'm not going to die to something like this because it seemed like a pretty easy boss. I just feel like I needed to work on actually dashing away from some of the attacks and just not getting like caught up in it essentially. The only thing that I wish I could do is kill some of those little summoning things a little bit faster. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Right, we're doing good so far. Taking off a good chunk of health as well. Oh, I actually dashed into that. Damn. Okay, that's a little bit better. I think working on my dashing ability is going to be really important. So, like, just in general. You know what I mean? Okay, we're 100 health down. But the good thing is, we've still got the heart attack buff, which is giving us extra life regen. And just extra everything. Sick. Okay, where are you going to go next, buddy? Yep, thought you were. Okay. Yeah, still not worried about getting an adrenaline buff. Don't think it's going to happen, so don't worry too much about that. You never know what it could do, but then again, it spouts off mushrooms like nobody's business. So you just never know, do you? Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm getting so close. Oh, actually, I still am. I was gonna say I'm so close to an adrenaline buff. No! No! Oh! Oh, did you see how close I was? Did you have your eyes on it? I was like, just so close. Remember how I mentioned about a pity buff yesterday? That's what we need, guys. Maybe if you get like to like 80%, when you lose your adrenaline, they should give you it back, like, and the starting point should be like 25%. Does that make sense? Or do you guys think that'd be a little bit unfair? I don't know. I feel like it's a good little change. A little bit of extra incentive, I guess. Oh, now it's kind of moving away out. Does it have like a fine little jumping phase like this bit? Is this it? Am I in it? Okay. Oh, alright, alright. Do you know what? Let me say, by the way, guys, I absolutely love the soundtrack for this fight. Like, I've been keeping this soundtrack basically on while I work. I absolutely love it. All the music's done by DM Dokuru, and my god, it's just so good. For real, I honestly would recommend just chilling out to it sometime yourself. You will not regret it. Okay. Right, I don't want it to keep glitching out. Come on. Oh, I didn't even get... Well, I don't know if that was a terrible use of rage or not. It probably was, to be honest. Okay, stop going down there. I actually want to fight this guy. Keeps running away. Come on, CRABULON. You can't be holding on much longer, dude. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Second time. Bang in. Hell yeah. Is it still Blood Moon? No, it's not. Awesome. Even better. Okay, let's dump some more stuff in the chest. Like I mentioned, I will get Alchemist set up soon. It's just that I need to, I just want to do some more stuff before then, because I don't want to place all my, sorry, not Alchemist, magical storage stuff down and then want to move worlds later on. Not world, but house. Oh, I'll stop talking. I've done enough. Okay, so what's this? CRABULON, a crab and its mushrooms, a lovely story. It's interesting how creatures can adapt given certain circumstances. Okay, cool. Let's see. Treasure bag. Open it up. So we got an arcane fungal clump. Hopefully this is better. The fungal clump was alright, to be honest. Basically, it's a little thing that will fly around and latch onto enemies. What's this? We got a microot. Oh, that's cool. That's really good. How many boomerangs did that... I imagine because of the high spawn rate of boomerangs, that could actually spawn you quite a lot of boomerangs. That's cool. A forceful fungicide. What's this? Ranged, very weak. What did it shoot? It can't be gel, and it's obviously not arrows. So what is that shooting? Maybe you guys can let me know for tomorrow. A mushroom plasma root permanently makes rage mode do 20%. Huh. 20% more damage? Wow. That's not bad at all either. Well, awesome. So I feel like that's been a pretty productive day. I've done a lot. I'm feeling pretty proud of myself. If you did like the video, please be sure to leave it a like. I would very much appreciate that. Let's check out what this dude has before we sign off. Nothing. Oh, I don't have the platinum. Oh, never mind. Right, have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.